Well, your first question for the day is, Papa, is what are your thoughts on this Wednesday? Hello everyone, this is the Papa Sam radio show, coming from you live at the house on Grandpa's couch. And today everyone, we went Black Friday shopping and I bought a fidget spinner for Papa. And that fidget spinner is supposed to relieve the stress for anyone. And we're going to put that to the test today for the Papa Sam radio show. And Papa, what are your thoughts on the fidget spinner?
I like it. It gives me all the comfort I need to deal with Arthur.
That's good enough to hear. Anyway, your first question for the day is, Papa, is what are your thoughts on this Wednesday? What are your thoughts on the slush fund?
On the slush fund for those sex offenders?
Yes, sir.
Well, the way I look at it is this. I understand that we're gonna hire somebody to give them sex training, and you just think about it. We gotta get somebody to teach them not to offend women, not to show them a little respect. And it's a shame just things are like that. But if a woman files a complaint, she's got to go to counseling for 60 days. Now you know they wrote the rules on it. In 60 days, she's got to go to counseling and stuff. And the man that offends her by touching her boobs or her butt, he don't have to do nothing. All he's got to do is tell the head knocker, hey, I got to give this woman $60,000, and she'll keep her mouth shut. So they write the check, pay her off, and it's been 200 and some cases of that. Women took payoffs, and it's been $17 billion paid out so far from the taxpayers.
Yep.
So I don't know exactly what the deal is. I don't know what it is.
Right. Papa,
I can't imagine. I just don't understand how this is the people we got in charge of our country. You remember how what's his name, where it's had all the people to come out and say he's a sex offender, even got his hands going on the woman's boob?
Al Franken.
Al Franken. Remember how he was leading the charge against the man from Alabama, Judge Roy Moore? Yeah. Now that just goes to show you, sometimes it pays to keep your mouth shut.
Yeah.
It could happen to a brother person, no Al Franken.
Yes, sir. And Papa, your next question for the day is you have a happy Thanksgiving Thursday?
Yeah, it was alright. It was Thanksgiving. Turkey and ham. I hope I'd rather have a fried pork chop sandwich, hadn't you?
Sounds good to me. So, Papa, you had turkey, ham, rutabagas, collard greens, fried corn, pumpkin pie, coconut pie, and pineapple cake.
Me and Granny started on Monday morning to get all that together.
Yep. And Papa, your next question for the day is, we went if you haven't seen the latest video for the Papa Sam radio show, Papa went hunting with his best friend, Lowell Sharon. And Papa, what are we expecting for another hunting adventure?
We're going to a different spot that we ain't been to before, and we're going to kill more squirrels. Maybe some leaves that got off the tree by now.
Yep.
Baby is a good dog.
She is. That's a good dog. And Papa, your next question for the day is, has that fidget spinner been working for you?
Yeah, it relieves all the stress I got. I feel good to let you relieve yours.
So, you gotta keep up. This is your challenge. Your next question for the day is, Papa, is an overall, what do you think of the slush fund just being this dark and, you know it, it's madness, crazy?
I think, you just think of that. They got a slush fund that gives them that money unbeknown to the people that put them in office.
Yes, sir.
How much more did they slush they put in their pockets? I was seeing the other day how people were worth so much money. Have top 5, top 10, and all that. And they just, Daryl Issa was worth $300-some million.
Yep. Your next question for the day is, have you heard anything bad of Donald Trump since Thanksgiving? If not,
No, nobody likes Donald Trump. The news media don't, the Democrats don't. He ain't got a break. He ain't got a break.
yep. Papa, your next question is for the day. We are watching the NFL right now. We're watching the Panthers play the Jets, and we just saw Cam Newton do Superman and some guy for the Jets.
He done a Superman.
Yeah, we can rerun that.
Yeah, let's see a Superman. I ain't never seen that. Heard.
Where's Superman? Look, he puts his hands on his chest, look, and opens up his shirt.
That's pretty good. Made that guy mad, didn't
Yes,
he? Look at the people laughing over there on the sideline.
Yes, sir. Your next question for the day is.
Y'all in empty seats.
I know.
People just like us sitting here watching it.
Look at that empty seats.
I watch Matt Dillon. I like to see him shoot them bad guys.
Your next question for the day is, Papa, the G. What are your thoughts? Well, I congratulate you. Your man won. Martin Truex has won the NASCAR championship.
Well, it's like my daddy always said, son, cream rises to the top. You put the milk in the churn and the cream rises to the top. I think he won 8 or 9 races and won the last race and the championship.
Yep. So, Papa, your next question for the day is, there anything on the news that you haven't watched that made you want to talk about it, besides the slush fund and all this?
That's the worst thing I've seen here lately. Oh, Hillary just can't keep her mouth shut.
Nope.
She gonna get out there and run her mouth. I think there's so much corruption up there that Mitch McConnell don't want to be too hard on the Democrats because they got their the Democrats got to undo the can of worms on them.
Yep.
Well, you reckon something to that?
I reckon something like that, man. And your next question for is,
I got use for them. They can either do what Donald Trump wants them to do, or he'll tell you to elect somebody else to do something.
yep. We get to, that's interference. Your next question for the day is, Papa, is, so what are your thoughts on John McCain, Mitch McConnell, and all those people up there in Congress, in the Senate? All of us are watching football right now.
Y'all think that was pass interference? Offensive. But the offensive man pulls him down by the shirt. Oh. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Appreciate it. Did you get a penalty for it? Nope. 3rd and 7.
Well, anyway, Papa, your next question. What are your thoughts on Mitch McConnell and all those so-called Republicans?
I think he drained the swamp.
How deep is the swamp, Papa, do you?
I don't know. You take a guy that's been up there for 40 years,
Yep.
20, 30 years. What in the world they need him up there that long for?
Who knows? It's ridiculous.
Yeah, that don't make sense to me.
It doesn't make sense to me either.
Walk around in his office in his underwear.
So what do you think of that man rocking around in his underwear, Papa?
What I think about him, I think that's weird. I think he really is a sex offender.
Walking around in his underwear.
And could call them women into his office to suppose to sell.
That's just strange.
80 years old. He ain't got no business being around no way.
He has no.
But you gotta admit, it's for the money what you can steal.
Yeah.
He's 80 years old, been up there 20-something years and ain't stolen every year.
That's ridiculous. Kind of reminds me of the Clintons almost. So, and overall, all these questions I've asked you, has that fidget spinner worked for you?
That's doing great wonders for me.
You want to keep it?
No, I don't want you to take it home.
We're back on the Papa Sam Radio Show. Papa, your next question for the day is, Republicans rush to build support ahead of a Senate tax debate. And Papa, what are your thoughts on that?
I hope to get it done. What people don't realize is they say this really helps the big outfits. More money they make, more they can pay the people, and more businesses they can open up. The rich always gonna get richer,
Yeah.
but it's got to be something in it for the little man too.
Matt, please borrow that fidget spinner because this question is going to make me mad. Let me see. Matt, please, it's going to stress me out. Your next question for the day is, Papa, there's a new thing coming ahead called net neutrality. Have you ever heard of it?
No, I'm too old and too dumb for that one.
They are planning to tax you and I for watching YouTube, Netflix, and Hulu. So that means you had to pay big bucks to get YouTube from now on. Let me look at the net neutrality. Then, Papa. So what are your thoughts on net neutrality? You got to pay taxes on your YouTube now.
That's the government, right?
Yep.
Always looking a way to make money. But they can kiss my YouTube butt.
Here's the thing. This is what it is. Of course, we're going to read this on Wikipedia. Net neutrality is the principle that internet service providers must treat all data on the internet the same and not discriminate or charge differently by users, content, website, platform application, type of attached equipment, or method of communication.
That just goes to show you that every time you turn around and they're looking to screw you.
Yeah, here you go. I know you're going to get me. So, relieve the stress.
They don't make sense. Anything you enjoy, they're gonna get you sooner or later.
Yep, Verizon, AT&T, all these mega corporations are planning to tax us for doing something that we love to do. But Papa, if I was you, I'd start spinning that fidget spinner. So now we're getting taxed on for something that we can't even look up. We get taxed for YouTube. Here's this man online said that his Netflix didn't work. He only pays $8 a month, and he had to pay extra, and it started working. So December 14th, they're going to vote on that. And Papa, what are your thoughts on this?
Oh, you know they're gonna vote it in. Ain't nothing we can do about it.
Nope.
The only thing we can do about it is not use it. If everybody would quit them cold turkey, you see them change their mind right quick.
I agree. You can't even do anything. Net neutrality. My butt. So we're going to close it out with this last question for the day is, Papa, are you excited for Christmas?
Not really.
Merry Christmas from the Papa Sam Radio Show. And Papa, you may close us out for the Papa Sam Radio Show.
Well, you know, Thanksgiving's over, Christmas is coming, and everybody after that will either be in debt or broke.
Yep.
We do the seasons for the wrong kind of thing all the time. We take holidays and make them out of ways to make people make money and all that kind of stuff. Never for what it is it's supposed to be. I think it's a disgrace.
I think it is too.
Thanksgiving means Thanksgiving. Give thanks to the good Lord for what you've got and what He's done for you. Christmas, the birth of Jesus Christ. We should celebrate it. So.
And Papa, before I close that, has that fidget spinner worked for you? It's done,
wonders for me.
it's done wonders for Pop. And that's it for the Papa Sam Radio. Goodbye, everyone.
Yeah, look at that. All the stress you want. That's what I like to see it. I like to see it. Watch this. Let me see it if I can do it this way. Watch Arthur.
Papa's now found him a new toy to play with, the fidget spinner. Are you happy?
Oh yes, I like this thing.
He's interested.
One finger now. One finger. Most people couldn't do that.
Nope. You're a talented man, Papa.
Let me see, can I do it again?
That's it for now.